Good morning, and welcome to our second ever Uno Mobile community live stream. My name is Robert Wing. I'm the Senior Community Manager here at Mattel163. And today, you may notice it's a little more casual. We looked at the last live stream and, obviously we're iterating on these and trying to make sure they're as good as they can be. We decided we would kind of keep it a little more casual, so I'm actually streaming from my living room. So there's a dog in my lap and some cats running around, so you may see them at some point. But we figured we would kind of help you start your day off with some Uno, so let me know how the quality of the sound is. We're still jiggering with all that, and let me know if it needs to make any changes. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and hop in. So today, this is just after the Thanksgiving event has ended. We're currently kind of in between events as we wait for the December update, which is upcoming. So today we're going to play some wild mode, take a look at kind of what else is going on in the game. Start off here, so the Battle Pass just went live with the second ranked play season. So as you guys can see, I'm slowly making my way through it. Unfortunately, I haven't had as much time to just sit down and play Uno as I would like to. But you can see here I'm currently at rank 12, so I'm making good progress. There are a ton of levels to the Battle Pass, so there is a ton of stuff to unlock, whether you bought the Paddle Pass, whether you bought the Battle Pass or you're just doing the free version of it. There's a ton of stuff to unlock, so hope you guys are out there enjoying that. Let me know what you think if you've had a chance to interact with the Battle Pass just yet. Otherwise, as we can see here, I actually had a little bit of time last night. Oh, so that's a Diamond Extravaganza, which is still going on. As you guys can see, I'm pretty involved in that. Go to daily. Take a look. I've been doing some of my quests here for the last few days, so I'm getting these quests done. I have play 10 number 9 cards, so that's something that we're going to work through today as we actually sit down and play some of the games. Otherwise, this is a pretty quiet period. It's Wild Weekend, so that's obviously exciting, but we don't have an active event going on, so we will have something little surprise for you later in the month. But we'll go ahead and do some wild mode here. So the wild mode rule this week, we're just looking at kind of the usual wild mode, right? There's no double discard all, there's no wild trick, so for now things are actually pretty calm. We'll go ahead and start out today. Last time I did singles, and the feedback I got was that people want to see more 2v2, so we're gonna do some 2v2. We'll play some games with folks in the audience. If you are on my friends list, feel free to invite me, and then we can do some games together. But I'll go ahead and kick it off here with we'll go to ×8 to start. As you guys can see, I've changed up the avatar and the border profile, so I went ahead and changed it back to the cake. The cake is what I usually am, since it's not Thanksgiving anymore. And I actually went ahead and got the VIP 4 border, which is pretty cool looking. Alright, let's hop in the game. So 2+4s is always nice. That's less nice for me. That is... Well done, Merope. That is,
Red.
My teammate, though, has a pretty solid hand, though. Tons of skips. Alright, so I think the play here is we have to hope we can just kind of, skip lock Merope so that Merope can't do stuff. And I will go ahead and switch it to yellow, since my teammate has those skips. Okay, buddy, you know what? You can have a present. You need to calm down. Yeah, so Merope there, Merope's teammate Marco, unfortunately did not guess correctly and just drew a bunch of cards. But we're actually looking pretty good shape here. I feel bad for Merope, though. Merope hasn't actually had a turn in, 6 turns. Hello! Hi, friends. Yeah, we gotta have the, we'll go to green. We're gonna go to green here just because, Leo Gurr, if that's the name, has a green card. Oh, no.
Draw a card.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, so the win condition now of my teammate winning is kind of out the door, at least for now. So we're gonna have to hope that I can get it done. Okay, we got the reverse there. That's good. We need to find a way to get to green. Green is obviously the cards we have. All right. I do not have blue. Whoa, okay. Sometimes lucky. Now we'll see what Merope actually has. Oh, Merope has to draw a card, so Merope does not have blue. All right, that's good for us. Skip. Skip. A lot of skipping going on here. Uh-oh, so... Merope did not have blue. It looks like Merope might just have green to finish it out. And then, yeah, we're just probably going to get a little bit of a skip lock. Alright, that was fair. That was a good game. Marco's got the +4 off of when he drew 6 cards, so unfortunately that meant that he drew into the +4, and then was just able to piggyback off my second +4 and turn into a +8 on my teammate. So not great, but you know, sometimes that happens. All right, let's see if anybody on my friends list right now wants to play a game. And we'll keep it at ×8 for now. So let's see what we got here. Nope. Looks like both the people that are online right now are currently in games. Let me see. All right, let's see. I don't think I have room on my friends list. Like after the last one, I had a bunch of people add me here. Danny Cap, are you online? I think I have like a few slots. So I'm kind of looking for people who I haven't seen before. As I hit the wrong buttons. All right, let's see if Danny Cap's on. No, 2v2. There we go. Nope. Okay. Lisa, I'm going to add you. And then if you want, we can play some games together. All right. So, friends. Great. Okay. So, enter friend's ID. Yes, Uno can find my location. That's fine. All right. Lisa, I'm going to add you right now. 581 or 582 11 269. As you guys can see, I'm playing on an iPad right now. 1650. What? That's not it. 1650. There we go. Great. All right. Indie Luke fan? Lisa, would that be you? You should first learn how to play Uno and then stream. I see. Dario, that's very rude of you. That's not a very nice thing to say at all. All right. Lisa, go ahead and add me, and we will play games. Oh, P's there. Let's see if P wants to play. I do actually have a shield too for Go Wild ×8, so I should probably go ahead and use that. That was I got that from the VIP pack. So the VIP pack was like, I think 69 gems. All right, let's see. Okay, so I sent you a request. So add me, and then we'll hop into a game. Yeah, but the VIP 4 pack had, I think, like it was like a ×8 shield, and then like some gold and the icon. So there we go. All right, Lisa, let's play a game. I think the sound is going to be a little delayed with this stream, so like I may not be able to communicate with you directly, but hopefully we'll make it work. Have a gift. Okay, so some +4s here, a skip, some draw. Great. Wow. Lisa, you have a ton of skips. That is great. Less great for me now that I'm being skipped, but how do we want to go about this?
Skip.
Oh, we're just going to skip the whole time, apparently. Wow, this is the second time in a row. All right, so Lisa has the 1+2, so we could do that. So if Poto has a +2, okay, so this could work. We want Cyborg to draw some cards here. So hopefully, oh no, okay. Sorry, Lisa. Ended up going that he had the +4 there. I was kind of hoping he would just +2 and then you would +2. All right. I think I have to probably go for this. I don't know. I will go to yellow since you have the skip. So if he doesn't have a second +4, okay, great. So you can skip Cyborg if you want, or you can make Cyborg draw some cards. Great. So I'm gonna skip again, and then you have the reverse, or you have the +2. So we'll go for that.
Green.
Okay, so you're switching to green. Let's see what Cyborg has.
Draw 4.
Okay, Cyborg had +4, so like I realistically don't think we were gonna win that game. Unfortunately, like sometimes the cards just pan out like that. Good time to have a shield. We'll go ahead and do another one, if you're good for that, Lisa. Yeah, that was a pretty gross hand though. They discarded like most of their cards like right on like turn 1, so that was pretty good hands for them. All right. Alright, we'll try one more time. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Comments. Yeah, guys, feel free to add each other in the chat, too. Oh my, what is his hand? There's like so many discard alls. Alright, so if we can get to yellow and red, like we're in a pretty good spot here. Yeah. So hopefully they also just play like a discard all, or... Okay, great. So that's fine. What do we want to get rid of more? We'll get rid of the 3 yellow, since I think that represents a higher point total.
Skip.
So, okay, skip there. Oh! Wow. Sometimes you just get there. Okay, that was a better game. That was a better game for us. Yeah, that was like, I don't know. That's pretty dirty, I'm not gonna lie. That hand was pretty gross. Alright.
Super duper.
So as you can see, we are collecting the Santa hats right now, so that's going on. So I believe with the Santa hats, what it is if you... well, you can have a like too. Actually, everyone can have a like. If you get the Santa hats, you get rewards. Those rewards are handed out at the end of the event. But yeah, the higher multipliers you play, the more Santa hats you are rewarded with. So generally, depending on how ambitious you're feeling, you know, you can get more Santa hats. Have a gift too. Thank you. Goodness. The double discards or the regular discards are out on force. Alright, so what do we got here? I think we'll just go ahead and get rid of our 1 blue card for now. I do like having 2 +4s, and I like the fact that that Lisa has a +4 as well, so that means I can kind of just play this +4 next turn if I want to, and it's safe. Okay.
Uno.
So hopefully
Red.
Carla is not sitting on 2 +4s as well. Oh my gosh. If Leo also has a +4, this could end with Carla drawing a ton of cards, unless that's a final +4 in her hand. Can you play ranked with me? Shubit? Yeah. If you guys are interested, you know, we can look.
Red.
All right. Hold that thought. We'll go to yellow.
Yellow.
Oh my God, is Carla? Oh wow. Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Draw a card. Red.
That was ridiculous, and I'm so sorry, Lisa. We're about to lose a ton of gold.
Don't stop now.
Cool. Lisa, if you need to tap out at any point, that's fine. Just let me know. That was ugly. That was an ugly game. Ugh. Oh, it doesn't feel good. Wow, that was absolutely brutal. So her hand, I think she took 3 moves total, and I think like the first one was a discard all for like 5 cards, and then the second one was ended up being a +4, and then the third one was another +4. So we went like around the bend like 2 full times. Yeah, that was pretty gross. Shubit, yeah, if you guys want to learn how to live stream, that's something like we could put out a post kind of explaining how live streaming works. So, Lisa, why don't we go down to +4 for now? See if that favors us a little better. But we can put something out there that talks about like how you actually do the live streaming. I'm using essentially I'm on an iPad. I'm mirroring it to a program called Lonely Stream. Or Lonely Screen, I believe. Yeah, Lonely Screen. And then I'm using OBS to capture that and then broadcast it. Streaming for mobile devices is still not nearly as intuitive as you would like it to be. Okay, we have a ton of skips here.
Skip.
So go ahead and skip. The blue again. Lisa, you can just get rid of all these blues. Great.
Blue.
I just realized that no matter what color Sarah changed it to, I was going to be able to do a skip. Yeah, and then Lisa, change it to whatever color you want, really. Like we have a ton of options here. So
Yellow.
yellow's great. I can skip back.
Blue.
Oh, cat. I do not speak that language. I apologize. What language is that? Is that like Swedish or it looks like a Nordic language, maybe? Okay, great. So we got that. Yeah, this is one of those situations where kind of just waiting on whatever our opponent changes the colors to. Yellow would be best, but like we have game with red. Okay, there we go. And if we can get to red now, yeah, we'll go ahead and drop the skip. Lisa's gonna have to draw a card.
Skip.
But I have a pretty solid chance of winning this too, so I think we can both just kind of play the game the way we're playing it right now. Maybe we save the +2 for the end. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm going with yellow because I have 2 yellow cards there.
Uno.
Okay.
Uno. Skip.
So that's going to be a game for us here. So,
Draw 2.
yeah, that ended up working out really well. Achievement Friends unlocked. What achievement did I unlock? By the way, I love this new animation. I think came in with a November update. The win, big win, super win, mega win, gigantic win. That came in pretty recently. I'm a huge fan of it. All right, let's see. I want to see what this achievement was. Great, Santa hats, banks full. I'm gonna go check the achievement now. Let's see. Win 3 times with friend in 2v2 mode. This is unfortunately this is kind of like the game like tattling on me that I tend to play solo a lot. All right, so we'll go in. Lisa, you want to do one more game, and then maybe we'll see if someone else wants to do some stuff. Want to play in time? Yeah, if you guys add me, like I'm in the game like a fair bit, depending on like what my workload is on any given day. But like I'm always down to play. This is good. It's getting me into playing 2v2 more, because traditionally, like I said, I tend to just kind of go in and play solo. Yeah, if you guys ever see me online, like please add boyfriend to your party. I'll kind of go through. I'm actually at cap on friends, but I'll go through and see some folks who maybe haven't logged in a while, and I'll get rid of them and open up some more spots. Yo, what's up, Angel? Oh wow. Yeah, the wild weekends, they certainly live up to the naming, right? They are definitely pretty crazy. Alright, so again, we have a handful of skips. We have the +4s. We'll go ahead and drop this. Let's see. What do you guys tend to play? When you guys play Uno, like, do you tend to play, like, +2, +4, or ×2, ×4? Like, what do you guys generally tend to play? Good call, Lisa. I'm gonna use his skips.
Skip.
I tend to mostly play, like, when I'm playing solo, I tend to play a lot of ×20. And then occasionally, like, every so often on Wild Weekend, I'll play, like, ×200. Is this better? Okay, we'll just play the skip.
Skip.
That was a weird situation, right? Like, I don't know if it's better to play the 7 there or the skip. If you guys have any feedback, like, please let me know. Uno's one of those games where it's easy to look at it and be like, oh, like, it's, you know, it's a super easy game, and there's, like, not a ton of rules, like, to what's better, but there are a lot of situations where I feel like it's not super clear, like, what the optimal play is. We're going to go ahead and go with yellow, since Lisa has the yellow card there. Oof. Alright, so hopefully Sin does not have the next +4. That's what we're hoping. We don't want to see this happen again. This happened to us earlier when we were doing ×8. Come on, come on, just draw the cards.
Draw.
Oh. Whew. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just. I feel bad. I say that, of course, but now Sin has like a million cards to punish me with, so I gave Sin the rose, and now I'm probably just about to have an awful time. Yeah, we have no protection whatsoever from +4s. Yeah, we have nothing from +4s. We have nothing from +2s. This is one of those situations where, like, drawing a ton of cards, you know, because Sin's teammate is, like, really close to winning, isn't really a bad thing, because at this point you're kind of playing, like, you're playing support, and since you only need one player to win, like, you know, it's actually pretty okay. Okay, Q does not have, I'm going to draw some cards. Q does not have red. Make a note of that. Do you think Sin has a red card? No?
Draw 4.
Okay, yeah. So, we lost, but that was a good game. Lisa, thank you for the games. Feel free to add me. I feel really bad because, you know, obviously, like, when I play with you as someone who's a community manager, like, what I want to do is, like, carry you and, like, give you riches and help you win the game. And so you leave and you're like, wow, that was a super fun experience, but I feel like I have kind of let you down, Lisa. But if you do want to play again in the future, definitely let me know. All right, I will put up my profile real quick here, so you can feel free to add me, and I will go through and add more people. Like I said, like I'm generally pretty down for whatever. I also like to hop into room mode. Room mode, not my favorite mode, but it's one that, you know, every so often with like, you know, the crazy rules where cards switch hands and everybody's, you know, having like 10-minute rounds can actually be pretty fun. So let me leave this up for a minute here. And yeah, you know, if you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube or on Facebook later, feel free to add me. If I don't add you back, just probably because I'm like capped out, I'm gonna definitely talk to the dev team and see if we can't like get that cap raised. I think that's a pain point now I'm beginning to specifically feel, so now I'm like more incentivized to kind of talk to them about it. All right, so I will go ahead and now I'm gonna treat myself to a quick game of I don't know about times 40 with 9,000 gold. I'm gonna treat my game to a quick game of single Uno. We'll go times 8. Yeah, the not been having what I feel like is the best luck today, so like now I'm like, maybe we'll do times 8. But yeah, like I was saying, like I don't know about you guys, but like when I get to a situation where like I'm hot and I'm winning over and over, I'm like, oh yeah, let's do times 200. This is gonna be a totally good idea. Sand is pretty good, especially starting off on blue. So
Skip.
let's see how this pans out.
Skip.
Red is good for us. We do have the red card.
Reverse.
Let's see what Sky does. Okay, now we're getting to colors I don't love. And I don't want to have to use this +4 super early. Change it to blue.
Blue.
Sky, what a friend. So we're just going to do this. What's really fun is when you have like 1 +4 and then all of one color.
Uno.
And then you just kind of like drop 7 cards at once and win the game. And people are just like, how did this happen? That's actually a ton of fun to me.
Blue.
Oh no karma.
Draw card.
Maga, thank you for taking that. I don't want to draw that many
Draw
cards.
2.
I'll draw 2 cards. That's fine. We're super early in the game. Like sometimes you can just make this happen and you win in like 30 seconds, but like I'm okay with that. Not as okay with Sky having Uno, although I think we could be in a good position here if we can get rid of the wild. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and switch it to red because I want to get rid of the skip. Okay, so Sky did not have red. Sky got red off the top, so the last card is not a red card.
Red.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead,
Uno.
make sure we hit Uno, and we're gonna drop that
Skip.
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 Hmm.
Uno.
Yeah, I guess we're playing it. Obviously, we're looking for that yellow. It's a pretty close game, though. Sky's on 1 card.
Yellow.
There we go. Don't change it. Don't change it.
Uno.
Don't make me draw 2.
Red.
Do I...
Draw 4.
Okay, so that last card is red, so Sky won't win off that. Hopefully, I was going to say, hopefully Mogget does something about that, but Mogget was just content to kind of not do something about that. Sometimes you can't, so
Don't
that's fine.
stop now.
I won't stop now. Thanks, narrator. I will play again. So encouraging. I'm like, I won't stop now. I will play another game. Yeah, that was a close one, though. It's funny how, like, in the beginning of the game, like, in the first minute, like, +4s are kind of whatever. Like, you can draw, like, 12 cards. You can draw, like, 20 cards. You can still come back from that with discard all. But, like, when somebody kind of top decks a +4 at the end of the game, it's just backbreaking, right? Like, 1 card here, 2 cards here, and then you suddenly have 6 cards, and you're like, okay, well, I probably lose this one. This one also pretty good, though. Uno is the morning meal of champions. I agree, Ali. I usually, like, I wake up most of the time and just, like,
Skip.
jam, like, a game of Uno or 2. This is ridiculous. There is entirely too many skips going on. Yo, Barbie! How you doing?
Uno.
Alright, well, I guess Khan's just gonna probably win this. I would need to...
Green.
Why? Why? You think Gar's a yellow card? No, I do not.
Draw 4.
Well, if... Khan just doesn't... Oh, Khan's gonna play the...
Draw card. Red.
Wow, that hand was... Look at this. Look at that. That was brutal.
Stop now.
That was absolutely brutal. Okay, Wild, you can have a break. We're gonna go play Classic. I'm running away to Classic right now. We're just gonna go hide in Classic for a minute. Hide in Times 8 Classic. That was frightening. That was a crazy game though. I don't think I've ever seen a game where like one person won and everyone else had like that many cards. Like I actually didn't know who was getting second place, because like everyone had a bunch of cards, right? Like it just came down to like whether those were action cards, like whether those draw fours, whether those were skips. Yeah, Yannick, you're right. I absolutely lost this. Classic. It's like a warm safety blanket, you know. When Wild gets too wild, you can just go back to Classic and you can be like, no stacking +4s, like everything is safe. Draw 2's fine. Yeah. Good old Classic. Always there for you.
Reverse.
Mena Savarna. That's a really cool name, by the way. Why what? What are we Ying at?
Reverse. Draw 2.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and switch it over to red just because we have the most red cards. That equals out to the highest point value. Anyone else get really annoyed with players who take ages to play? Ruth, I think there are some times where you want to consider like what you're doing with your turn. But yeah, you know, certainly when somebody like times out every single time, you know, I'll admit even I get a little bit annoyed. I love the there's some like new flares and new animations that we've had in the past couple patches that I really enjoy. On the reverse, I think like I have a moon flare one, so if we can get to green, I can show it off. But it looks really cool. All right, so we're on yellow right now,
Draw 2.
and I do not have anything to do with that. That's like one thing about Classic is like it's just so much less volatile. There we go. We'll go to red. So like all the kind of like nonsense and chicanery you would see in Wild mode, which is frankly like a lot of fun most of the time, you don't see. So the games are a lot more like what we'd call honest. But the trade-off is they're, you know, also a little bit slower. So you see like nobody's like discard-alling like all of their hand. All right. Again, I want to get to green mostly because I want to show you all the effect on the
Draw 2.
reverse. Okay. No. Yeah. We're just gonna play another one. When was the last time I actually played Classic though? Prior to this. Uno is a brilliant game. Yeah, I agree. Okay, watch this effect. This is super cool looking.
Reverse.
Little like moons there. I love it. I'm a sucker for cool visual effects. Yeah, Uno is a great game. It's kind of cool to me when you think about like how long people have been playing this. I think the original like Uno, you know, dates well back into like the 50s, 60s, or 70s. As you can tell, I'm not a trivia guy. But like, you know, it's a game that has gone from, you know, physical cards to now being on a digital platform, and obviously like people still play both. But it's super cool to me that a game has like been that long standing, and then, you know, you've had this many people kind of like sitting down and playing this game together as a social activity, right? That's just super cool. I don't know. I'm not a trivia buff, but I am an anthropology guy, so I appreciate like games that bring people together and you play together. So, all right, I think I might just have this. Yeah, we're not gonna slow roll anybody there. I think unless Lima had like a draw 4 or something. Okay, we won a game again. The world is right. After the beating we received in Wild, it was nice to kind of cool off and go into Classic for a minute.
Super duper.
All right. Okay, we'll go back into Wild now. I feel safe. I feel like I can go back into Wild now that I've gotten a win. We're going to ×8, and we're gonna hope for no abuse this time. No beating us. To get the effects, you have to be at a certain level. I think some of the effects I actually just got through like the Wild draw last time. So I think like that is how I got those. Okay, great. This is totally fine. Go ahead and just play the discard all for green. And now it's like everybody goes around and plays like their one discard all. You see the cool pillow in the background?
Green.
Green's not good for me. Go ahead and draw a card. That's fine. We have some solid skip options though here.
Yellow.
Alright.
Draw a card.
Oof. Draw a lot of cards. I guess drawing cards just doesn't matter as much on Wild Weekend. Yeah, you do have to collect puzzle pieces, Allie. The puzzle pieces are what you use to unlock. Do I get second place here? I feel like I'll probably get second place here. Okay, great. I got second place here. Yeah, having 2 skips is probably like okay though. You know, on Wild Weekend where everyone just has like so many action cards. Okay, Esme, let me go take a look here actually at people who've added me. We'll do some more 2v2. You know what, Esme? It's very easy to figure out who you are. So that is super handy. Alright, I've reached the maximum number of friends in the game. Okay. Like I said, I will go through and check like how many people have not been playing in a while. I actually just caught sight of like what it looks like when I am like adding people on my iPad, and I just look like I don't know how to use technology. I'm like, is this the button? Is this it? I need to work on looking cooler when I'm on camera. I did shave for you all though. I had like a really bushy beard. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm actually going to change up my profile picture from the cake to my Facebook linked profile picture. Great. Okay, Esme, let's do some 2v2. Level 53, dang, Esme. And you're rocking this sweet Thanksgiving thing there. What is that? Did you get to platinum? Is platinum what you got to? Esme, you are what we would call a gamer. Alright, are you guys hearing like any of the music skips on I? I feel like my client is skipping out a little bit. Alright, while we wait for Esme to join, we may go ahead and turn off the music for now. And then I'll have to figure out what's going on the tech end here. Alright, let's try turning it back on, see if that fixed it. Nah, music's been a little wonky right now. Okay, so we will go back on a Wild Weekend. We will once again add Esme. Okay, Esme still got the invitation. So Esme, as soon as you join, we will hop into this game and hope that the times 8 is a little more charitable than it was before to us. As you guys can see, I've got a little owl mug. And there's actually no coffee in this. This was supposed to be a coffee stream, but then I was weak and I had coffee before this, so now I'm having water. Lisa, let me give Esme a little bit more time. But yeah, if Esme doesn't respond, we'll go ahead and hop into a game. Play ranked mode, please. You do a game of ranked mode. It's fine. Let's see. Go over to ranked mode. Oh, okay. So we're gonna do this real quick. Great. And after this, I'll do a game of ranked mode. I think I was gold 2 when the season started, or gold 1 when the season started, and I've gotten up to gold 2. So, wow, this is totally different without the music. Let's see if we can get the music back on. Wow, so Esme just got rid of a lot of cards. That's a skip. So Esme's hand is a little bit awkward right now. The Wild is kind of like not really super needed here because you know, Esme has the 2+4s. Please, please, I just want to play Uno. Oh gosh, it begins. It begins the great +4 reckoning of our time.
Yellow.
Oh, no worries, Lisa.
Draw a card.
Okay, so we know that Maya did not have the +4s. I don't know which is better here. There are so many different options. I think I'm just gonna play this. I don't really want to start the +4 train. Like I kind of want to use them reactively.
Reverse.
Okay, well, we'll just do more reversing.
Reverse.
Yeah, Esme's hand is just kind of like do whatever.
Reverse.
And the only thing that really beats Esme at this point is a skip. But I kind of want to let Esme play the Wild before and then just end on the +4.
Green.
But that's not the way this is going to go.
Uno.
Okay, once again, it's the +4 rodeo. No one gets out alive.
Green.
Oh, wow. Esme, you've been playing the Battle Pass there.
Draw a card.
Wow. That is... Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to not play the +4. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, right? No, but it would just be more cards for Esme. Okay, so if Nox plays... Oh my gosh, there's like no way Maya does not have something. Alright, we're just gonna do this. We'll go to red.
Red.
This is a dicey game. Maya has like way too many cards not to have an answer here. Just play like a red... Okay, skip's fine.
Uno. Green.
Okay, my hand is forced. We're just going to go back to red. I'm just choosing random colors.
Red.
Oh, no, no, Esme, I'm so sorry. Esme, I'm sorry.
Green.
I never wanted this for you.
Draw a card.
And I'm going to guess Nox has green. I'm so sorry, Esme. I don't feel like this was my fault. You know, Esme, I just want to say, like, I don't feel like this was my fault.
Don't stop now.
You know, I think I tried my best. I think the cards didn't pan out in our favor. I think this is clearly not a reflection of my ability or my leadership as a community manager. I don't know if Esme's going to win. Okay. Esme, we'll try another game. I'm so sorry, though. Suljaga, noob. What? Suljaga, what was I going to do there? What was I going to do there? Okay? You tell me since you're the master. I feel like that was just a bad situation. Kind of like this is starting to be already. Alright, I'm going to play the +4 since you already have one. And I'm going to play red.
Red.
That went so badly. I feel so bad. That's like such an awful way to lose too, because then like you're getting a bunch of cards, which you know means like you lose more gold coins.
Yellow.
Alright, so Esme has to use the 1+4. Hopefully Cello now draws a bunch of cards.
Green.
That's in theory what we want. Nope. Oh god. Oh, this is bad. Wild Weekend is so wild.
Red.
I'm gonna go with red. Don't have it.
Red.
Don't have it. Oh no, Esme, I'm so sorry. Just gonna
Green.
send you over a gift.
Draw a card.
Draw 24 cards, Esme. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I'm cursed. I'm cursed today. Look at how many cards there are. Oh my goodness. I can't actually tell what Esme has anymore.
Uno.
I actually can't tell. Esme has that many cards. Alright, what are you playing? Okay, +4. Yeah? Esme, I'm really hoping you... I think you have a +4 there over to the side. I can't tell.
Red.
I don't think I was supposed to play red there. I think I'm not paying enough attention. Please have a +4. I think you have a +4.
Draw a card.
Holy... Wow. Okay, this is a good game. I gotta get a screenshot of this. Look at...
Draw 4. Yellow.
Okay, Esme. I'm so sorry.
Don't stop now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I think that's probably a good one to end the stream on, so... Thank you for joining us this morning for the stream. If you watched the first one and how well things were going for us in the first stream, it definitely did not go as well on the second stream, but hopefully on the third stream it'll go a little bit better. We do have upcoming here, we have the Uno holiday event coming up, so be on the lookout for that. There's a bunch more stuff. We're not just doing the Santa hats thing you're seeing now. We will have some more stuff coming. Otherwise, you know, as always, like, feel free to give us any feedback you want or let us know kind of like things you'd like to see, how you're feeling about the game. This video will be here. It'll be up on YouTube. And we will get you on the next stream probably either the 19th or the 20th. So thank you guys so much. Esme, I'm so sorry. You know, feel free to send me the bill. Otherwise, everyone have a great day. Hopefully this is a good start to your morning.